Welcome to the month of August 2026. This is a very special month, and I want to welcome you specially to this month and thank God that you have managed to make it to this month. All of you already know that the month of August prophetically is a month of the new beginning, or the month when everything that is being perfected begins to have a new start, a fresh start. Mothers who are expectant, this is the month when the expectation for giving birth is always motivated by the time that they have remained with to give birth, especially that it's remaining about a month for them to give birth. So I want you to be very excited. Why? Because Christians all over the world need to understand that God is the fashion and the designer of life. He has decided that in this month I come and tell you the secret or the mystery that he has designed for this month. Remember, God's purpose on earth is for every man to see in the spirit realm. But the question is, how many people are telling us what they are seeing, or what are they telling us what God is saying at the current moment? We are in a season whereby we're not like the times of Eli, whereby there is no word that used to be spoken from the Lord, and the Lord used to not say even a word until when Samuel, the son of was raised up in the temple with Eli, and he began hearing the voice of God. So 2 weeks ago, I was ministering unto the Lord, and the Lord began to break down for me what's going to be happening in the month of August. Remember, August is the month of the new beginning. Everything is starting afresh in this month. This is a month where many things take place that are new, and this is a month where the new beginning is always a breakthrough in your life. So briefly, I saw in the spirit realm, and I saw the hand of the Lord, and I saw joy and laughter surrounding the Lord. Joy and laughter was surrounding the throne of God. God was very, very happy and excited, and he told me, go and tell my people, this is the month of laughter. This is the month of laughter. I'm going to be quoting some scriptures for you in the Bible that will briefly explain to you what I'm trying to say. For example, if you read the book of Psalm chapter number 1, you will see that the Bible says that the Lord that sitteth, if he sees his enemies discussing about him, he that sitteth in heaven shall laugh. Okay? He that sitteth in heaven shall laugh. Another story is when angels of God were moving at midday in a place called Mimre. And as they went, that time the heat of the day was very, very hot. It was a hot day. And Abraham was seated in his compound under a tree. As he was seated, he saw 3 men passing by, and he told them, come and I give you a cup of water and you take. As he spoke to them, immediately, there was what we call an invitation, a warm welcome, and he brought them to his house and washed their feet. Now in Jerusalem or in Israel, Jews usually when they host a visitor, they wash their feet, they dust off their feet. Then he gave them a drink, and he killed some animals and gave them food to eat. The moment they finished eating, this is what they said. They said, where's your wife? He said, my wife is in the kitchen. She's called Sarah. They told him by this time next year should give birth to a son. Why? Because it was a month of a new beginning for Abraham. It was a month of a new beginning. So most of you will understand that there are things that happen when the Lord decides to send angels, especially this month. The new beginnings which are beginning this month with laughter are going to have many ministrations of angels. Angels are going to be dispatched as I speak now. Angels are going to be dispatched all over the world to meet many Christians and solve the hardest problems you've been having, especially when it comes to production. Production, it means giving birth, being pregnant, or maybe giving birth to your business, giving birth to your career, giving birth to your ministry, giving birth to a lot of things are going to be given birth in this month moving forward. So as I close, I pray that the grace of God which is made available for us to see things in the spirit realm and they come to pass physically may rest upon you and your family. May there be a new beginning in your family. May there be a productive thing done in your family. May there be laughter, just like Sarah when she had in the kitchen when she heard when the angels were saying that by this time next year your wife shall be giving birth to a baby boy, a son, she laughed in her heart, and the Lord heard her laugh, and he said, why did you laugh? The same laughter that she had is the laughter you're going to have. That's what I saw in the spirit realm. May God bless you, and I pray that those who have subscribed and those who are about to subscribe on my channel and like everything I post, and God shall surely bless you.